3 years to the day that your brother knocked out Kamaru Usman with the same head kick, and you said, you know, I'm going to manifest this head kick right here on the show. How does it feel for that whole moment to just come to fruition?
It's crazy. 3 years, same head kick. It's mad. It's mad. And it's gone. I said, I can't believe what I can, you know, because I did see that Dalton tendency cool, and yeah, it landed beautifully.
You also mentioned on our show that you didn't really have beef with Dalton. Do you feel like all the trash talk, all the beef has been squashed?
Yeah, therefore when they knock someone out, like that, then you know what I mean, there's nothing you can say. You know, it wasn't a split decision. I took him out, you know, so all the beef is squashed on my side.
Earlier, we actually spoke with Costello, and he referred to his belt as the A belt, and the belt you guys are fighting for tonight as the B belt. Your thoughts on that and putting your belt up against Costello?
Like I said, I'm a world champion, and he's a world champion. So whenever we fight, it's just about bringing it together. I don't look at myself as a tournament winner or whatever. This is the world championship. You know, I'll beat 3 of the best guys in the tournament, and that's it.
Do you feel a bit of a disappointment that you won't be going after that rematch against Johnny Evelyn right away?
I do, you know, but it is what it is. I think Johnny will come back and maybe run a third fight in the future, you know, but like I said, back in October, I just lost my second fight to Johnny, World Championship, and I just kept my belief regardless. You know, I know a lot of people didn't believe, but my team still believed I was one of the best in the world, and tonight we came out with that.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Fabian, congrats by the way. He obviously had 2 good rounds. But the third round he came out and he was visibly a lot more tired and you were a lot fresher. Is that something that you expected to happen? Was there a case of let him get past those 2 rounds, potentially blow out, and we'll take him out? Did you expect him to tire?
Yeah, definitely. I said it all week. I predicted the 4th round, you know, but I knew from the 3rd round, my team said from the 3rd round, this is where we were, you know, and he's a good guy. He came out, done some good work in the first 2 rounds, but I just knew I'll get him later on in the fight, and I did.
Yeah, I mean, you're only 32, you're still young in the sport, but you know, throughout your whole career you've taken tough fights, you know, won a lot, lost some as well.
Yeah.
Was it ever hard when you do lose your fight to keep focus, or was this something you always knew you'd get to no matter what happened?
No, you know what, I got a strong mindset, if I'm honest. My whole thing is, it doesn't work the first time, or the second time. I was going to keep on trying until I get it. You know, so if it didn't work tonight, I would have tried again. I would have put myself back up to this position, because I just won't give up on a dream that I've got, and I've done that, and I've achieved this tonight. And
this might sound like a weird question, but what does that feel when you connect with a shot that well? I mean, not many people in the world, other than the man over there, not many people have that sensation of landing a shot that sweet. Like, what is the actual feeling like when you land something like that and you see the knockout and it all comes through?
It feels like fuck all. You know, it feels like nothing. You feel like you just do that, like kicking a pillow. You know, it doesn't feel hard or anything. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's a good feeling. You know, like not a lot of people experience it, but it's a good feeling.
How do you envision that exact? I know you obviously said you had practiced, but had you, when you shut your eyes at night and you think about the fight, had you seen that play in your mind?